minds of people God has prepared for you. God bless you mighty in the mighty name of Jesus.
Indeed, my sister. I would like now to invite my younger sister, who I have known for very many years. We were in school together, and we've been friends for many years, and now she has joined me in the race for governing, and she can attest that it is exactly what she thought it was. Governor Cecily Mbarire from Embu. Mkaribisheni.
Thank you very much, Governor Anne Waiguru, the House of Clergy, Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Your Excellency, the Deputy President, all leaders present, na wananchi watukufu wa Kirinyaga, hamjambo, muyega renge, ngedha isiarierare, Bwana asifiwe. Asante sana, tumeshukuru kuwa hapa. Your Excellency, we've come here because there's no difference between Kirinyaga County and Embu County. We are good neighbors. We live very well together. Embu town, a lot of business people, even in Embu market, are from Kirinyaga County. And we give them a conducive environment to do their businesses. And we work very closely together. So I want to thank you for being here today, and especially so for the opportunity to listen to a very powerful sermon by Bishop Wanderi. And you know, Your Excellency, I've been wondering how come Tangu Tushinde, which was August, you and your deputy have been having Thanksgiving every single Sunday. And I kept wondering, I don't know when this Thanksgiving will come to an end. But having listened to the bishop, sasa nawaelewa. Because we have been told the more you give thanks, the more you're blessed, the more good things come your way. And so we must keep giving thanks for what God has done and what we hope and believe He will do in the future, including reviving our economy. Your Excellency, let me add my voice to those leaders ambao wamesema that you did a good thing to give our able deputy a chance to revive the coffee, tea, and milk industry. Your Excellency, when you came to Embu for a similar function on 4th of December, I told you that the people, the farmers of tea, coffee, and milk are suffering. And they are suffering because of cartels. They are suffering because the people who buy their produce make more money than the farmer who works round the clock for one full year tending for that crop. In fact, Your Excellency, hawa wakulima wa kahawa, wa majani, wa maziwa, they are poorer than those even who don't have. So we are happy Your Excellency, Deputy President has taken this matter very seriously. I have listened to him. I know he has met the MPs, and we are looking forward to a meeting with the governors. Let me give you an example, Your Excellency. In the coffee sector, once the coffee cherry leaves the factory, inaenda kwa mila. Mila ndiye ana mill, na ndiye ana, the same miller has a company in another name as a marketing agency. The same marketing agency, kahawa ikienda kwa auction, ndiye ananunua in another name from outside the country as a buyer. And they determine the prices, they determine the grading. There's nowhere the farmer is involved to ensure that in fact the coffee that goes to the miller, the quantities and the grading is exactly what came from the factory. They are richer 1,000,000 times than these farmers. tunasema wakati ya wao watu kuvurushwa imefanya nini? Imefika. And Deputy President, we shall support you in that agenda. I am particularly very passionate about it because I am who I am, Your Excellency. Because my father paid fees for me from the coffee sector. Today, these farmers cannot get school fees from the coffee sector. Kwa huo torauga na torera rigiji arute wirata gwikatia. Na mikore yeo anengioka gukuono mere out ninja. Wakati wao umefanya nini? The reason why it was not possible to reform coffee and tea sector in the past is because these people are such billionaires. They made sure they bought every single person who was in power. Especially if you are a minister of agriculture. Wanakuja kukuona usiku na briefcase. So we are happy. We have a man who believes in our family. The Deputy President. Who spoke about tea and coffee and milk everywhere he went in Mount Kenya. We are happy we have a president who spoke about tea, coffee and milk everywhere he went in this country. And so we know hawa watu hakuna mahali ya kwenda. Na hata Mheshimiwa Linturi aliniambia yeye hawatawahi muona. So please help us. Nitoete kaneria ndo wetu. Asanti sana. The other thing, Your Excellency, macadamia nuts. Ilisemekana some time back that the only macadamia ambayo inaweza leave the country is processed macadamia. It was a good idea because the idea was to make sure we help local investors to start off investment in macadamia. But what happened? They also created a cartel. The Chinese who used to come and buy macadamia in Embu and Kirinyaga would buy up to 150, even 200 shillings a kilo from macadamia. Wakati wa rivurushwa, today, farmers are selling their macadamia for not more than 40 shillings a kilo. Nadi yauma. So we also want that law to be reviewed. Wacha tupeleke macadamia yetu mahali pesa iko. Because at the end of the day, tulisema tunataka pesa mfukoni. There's a market that is between, right at the entrance of Embu and Kirinyaga is Makutano Market. Kuna barabara ya Maumau inajengwa hapo, inaelekea towards Nyeri. We are requesting, Your Excellency, through your good office, that as they do that highway, the dual, because washafika Makutano, tafadhali hiyo town pande ya Kirinyaga na pande ya Embu tutengenezewe, tuwekewe lami, ndio hiyo town ionekane mzuri, as a way of giving to our two counties. And Your Excellency, we also look forward that hiyo Maumau Road itakuja ipite Kirinyaga, iteremke Embu, iende Tharaka-Nithi, iende mpaka Meru, because Maumau was for all of us. So tungetaka hata sisi tusaidike na Maumau. Finally, Your Excellency, you know, there's a way people want to distract you from doing the right thing. And I can see people have started distracting, but I'm happy you're not the kind to be distracted. Wameanza sasa maandamano. Wazungu kutoka Amerika wanaongea, sijui Jeffrey Smith anasema, we know how things happened and we know we won and I'm ready to give evidence. Evidence ambayo hawakupeleka kwa Supreme Court wainyamazie kabisa. And we want to tell Mzee Raila Odinga, you started maandamano in 1990s when I was in secondary school. 97 ukasema you are rigged out. 2007 you are rigged out. 2013 you are rigged out. 2017 you are rigged out. 2022 you are 5 times, my friend. Unaendelea tu, utaki kukubali kwamba umeshindwa. Let us tell him something, that you are now old enough to be mzee wa mboma wa kupatia the other leaders advice. You are in your late 70s, for heaven's sake. How much longer will Kenya continue to suffer because of your actions? Tafadhali achana na sisi, pumzika. In fact, you should let people like David Ochieng to take over the leadership mantle of Nyanza province. That is what is leadership. Na pia, Your Excellency, I don't know whether you know, there was a meeting in Mombasa ya viongozi kadhaa na wanajijua, and I'll tell you their names. Nao ndio wana finance huyu mzee, na ndo tunataka kuambia hata wao wafanye nini, wakome. Na wakicheza, mimi mwenyewe nitasema majina yao. Muthenyari yo ari iguru parigisi matige gututhumbura kana atia. Ngai wa moya murathime. Your Excellency, you're most welcome. We are looking forward to seeing you in Embu on the 1st of June. Madaraka ndega korwa Embu na mambo mazuri kutoka serikali yako imeanza kuingia Embu. Tumefurahi sana. And watu wa Kirinyaga mmekaribishwa, na tutakuwa na stadium kubwa sana hapa Njokere. Njokere is right at the boundary of Kirinyaga and Embu. Kwa hivyo watu wa Kirinyaga pia watasaidika hapo, and we are very, very happy. Ngai ya murathime muno na nitumwendete na mukaga Embu mutakuinaina ni kwenyu. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.